All right. Starting off, we have to make our character, right? And I haven't done any precursor planning or anything like this. So we're all gonna work through it together and figure it out, right? So cooking, agriculture, they're really important. Um, First aid is kind of important, but not really, because a lot of the first aid skills are like teammate skills. Um, some combat stats to start off with would probably be a good way to go. I'm also want to build I want my bases to be resilient, right? Like I want to build like sandbag gun turret bases. I want to build like actual bases, because the way I've been playing currently has been we kind of set up in a safe spot and put some traps near the entrance and then we're good. But I kind of want to set up a like actual defense grid, right? Like actual turrets and guns and sandbag walls and stuff like that. So I'm curious to see how that'll work. But as for our starting class, defense analyst wouldn't be bad. We won't have, it'll get us a good start on ranged weaponry like the crossbow, because the very early levels of accuracy are really rough. You have to be pretty close. Um, Fortitude, strength, throwing, crafting. I did try throwing weapons a little bit, but they weren't fantastic. It's very hard to stockpile a large amount of them. Sneaking, reloading, construction. Sneaking might be a way to go, right? Because we might want to play more stealth, more passive, to dodge difficult enemies. This might become like a stealth playthrough, right? Which I'm not opposed to. Uh, Stealth could definitely be a good way to go. The sneaking, reloading, construction, sharp melee, fortitude, and 4 cooking. I think this is what I went with on my other character, so I don't want to go it again. But the 4 cooking is a good start. Oh no, I went with botanist for the agriculture. The 4 cooking is a good start, like rated to soups and everything. 2 cooking, 2 strength. This gives me 2 sharp melee. I kind of want to go blunt as well for one specific weapon. 2 construction, 1 strength, 3 crafting. Ooh, I don't remember the 2 construction, 1 strength, 3 crafting. This starts with 12 points. First aid, cooking, and agriculture. Blunt melee, fortitude, sprinting, strength. It could be good to go with just a strength build, right? But I'm also considering construction, crafting. I think the cooking is like really good though. I'm worried about taking something. I want to take botanist or gastrologist because of the agriculture or cooking. Those are so good. But defense analyst is really good too. Oh, but I do like this sneaking and strength. Sprinting could help early. Excuse me, blunt analyst. I think we go with this one and train sneaking. I think we'll go with defense analyst. It's but it's only 5 starting points, right? And this one gives you 10. Let's go with this. It gives me sneaking, strength, and sprinting. Let's see what we can get away with, right? 20% more XP, like why wouldn't I take that, right? It's just so good. 20% more XP than normal. It's just you play the game faster. Gain all fitness related skills faster. Sprinting, strength, and throwing. Fatigue 50% slower. Sleeping's not a huge deal. Gain cooking skill twice as fast. Attract enemy attention twice as slow. While not deep underground, you like to be out in the wild. You're affected less by temperature changes. I'm not too worried about that. 2 extra hotbar slots is pretty crazy. Like, that's such a good buff. You just get 2 free inventory spots. 50% less chance of receiving bleeding. Start with 5 bandages. Gardener could be good. Acquire 20% less food. Yeah, these two I was thinking about. These two might be good. 20% less food and get thirsty 20% slower. You drain hydration a lot faster than food, so maybe we take naturally moist and it'll kind of balance out our hunger and thirst. Deal 3, toilet needs are reduced by 20. Carry 15% more weight than other. You can drink tainted water without getting sick. Ooh. Tainted water without getting sick. There are some good things here. What are the negatives? Ooh, fear of violence seems rough. Refuse to engage with most combat-related skills. 25% lower maximum health and break your bones more frequently. Dude, this is something I'm kind of like surprised about. The negatives seem so much more aggressive than the positives. Grow fatigue 75% faster. No, that feels bad. Lose stamina 40%. Like, these negatives for like 40% stamina loss for just 2 points is a little bit insane. 160% faster for 3 points. Slow healer. Twice as likely to bleed from a wound, potentially quite severely. Like, these feel really bad to grab, right? I feel like slow healer is like the best one to grab here. Slow healer. Everything else feels really, really bad. I think I want moist. Have 2 points. Gain cooking twice as fast. I do like cooking. Maybe, oh, this gives me 2 sneaking. The twice as likely to bleed from a wound feels like it'll be really hard. I think we do slow healer and weak bladder. And then we get, how many points do I have? 4. What was I thinking about? The sneaking? Right, the 20% faster XP, like, it's so good, right? Cooking skill twice as fast. Cooking is a good skill to train. It's just difficult to train. I get thirsty slower. I guess I could take off, like, downsides, right? I don't think the difficulty setting changes survival situations. It changes enemies. And I feel like the liquid is not too bad. Gain agriculture and have maybe we take gardener and slow healer, right? This kind of is similar to the build that I have on my other character, but I feel like it's good. The self-defense is really nice. But I don't think I want to take anything else. Everything else is so egregious. Maybe the self-defense is really good. Maybe instead of these, I go with self-defense. Because sneaking... Yeah, I'm already 5 points into sneaking. Sneaking will give me bonus damage. And at maximum sneaking, I can get, like, crits on unaware enemies. Yeah, I think this is what we go with. I think this is it. Ooh, I would love fanny pack, but that's so many points. Like taking fanny pack and then taking like narcoleptic and hearty appetite is just like such a bad trade-off. Like I get it's supposed to be like a serious downside, but the downside for picking something that gives you 2 inventory spots is you play the game a lot slower, right? You cook more often and you sleep a lot more, and that's just time like not playing the game, right? And that feels kind of bad. So I think this might be it. Let's send it. Yes. All right. Finally, let's get into it. All right.
I don't... Ah, you're stuck here too, eh? I came down from level 8 for a coffee. Now I'm locked in here for God knows how long. It'll be those fools on level 3 overreacting. Again. Looks like Jaeger's locked out. Typical. See if you can let him in. Maybe he knows what's happened. But
yes, sir.
take your time. He's insufferable.
All right. We gotta let Jaeger in. We got a landing cushion. Off the bat, I know... Whoa. I know some sneaky things and routes about this game, so I'm at a little bit of an advantage for you know, just like getting around and knowing what I'm supposed to be doing. But regardless, I'm curious to see how the... I know there's enemies in there. I'm curious to see how the difficulty will keep me at bay, right? Yeah, this room is super nice. That brings you to reactors over there. Or no. Is it brings you from reactors? Something like that. I know there's a carbuncle in here. Looking for... Oh yeah, I do have my roll. Let's look at my skills real quick. Here we go. So, yep, I get the 25% double damage, and I get the roll and crouch increase. Sprinting is up a little bit, strength is up a little bit. Crafting, you can access first crafting bench upgrades, second tier of crafting bench upgrades. Yeah, I would like to get to 10. 10 is very nice. Construction, your package, like I feel like construction has so much potential to have cool skills, but it just doesn't. This fan will turn off at night. I only learned that those kind of fans will turn off at night, very recently. Sneak past. I'm also going to be very interested in, learning all the recipes and, registries, entities and like reading emails and getting all that kind of stuff. Craft some nets, that's right. I gotta learn all this stuff. Crafting benches, pipes, and duct tape? Yes, sir. Energy brick. I think it's these. Yes, sir. Let's make some of these. These are good early, so let's just use them all. I'll have a chance to get some more. Nice. Bio scrap is good. Oh. But yeah, I wanna get into the lore of this game, right? Get into the scientists and world building and, well, not get into the scientists. Well, maybe, but I also want this toolbox. And I got my screwdriver. Get into the lore. Get into the history and world building and all the fun stuff about this game. Not that I haven't done it with my friend up until this point, because I have, but I would like to be more involved with it, more on top of learning everything that there is to learn. Take it a bit slower, because me and my friend are good at video games, and we can kind of get through them a little bit. Oh, it's on the other side? Yeah. I hear him. Oh, he's on me. What? Oh. It looked like it didn't catch him for a second. Me and my friend are gamers, so we've been kind of flying through stuff, and it's come to my attention, like, at such a late point in the game that we're kind of missing some things. So I'm gonna get through, I'm gonna, like, read all the lore and emails and stuff like that. So if you're not a big fan of that stuff, unfortunate bozo, sorry, but I want the desk lamp. I'm interested in this kind of stuff, so let's get into it, right? Oh god. The second word I read in an email. Hey, Imamura. I'm looking for a gift for a friend of mine who loves cooking. Any thoughts? They want to be a chef, give them a knife. Until you chop it up, you can't cook it. And then we got the shiv recipe. I gotta like remember to log out, because I always press escape and then it like fucks everything up. Alright, let's get this guy. Woo! Wrecked. Knife is good for chopping. Perfect. I'm gonna want that, fumbling. Increase corpse cutting speed. Prevents buildup of blood splatter, yes. I'm gonna want that pan that I grabbed. This is all, oh, is this just regular cloth scrap? Yes, so I can stack this. I do want all these pans. This should, yes, get me the shield recipe. Ooh. I guess I don't need another screwdriver, so I think I can disassemble this. Yeah, give me that. I'm gonna be stockpiling resources. Give me that water. Guess we can just break all this. Don't have room for plastic. I do want to keep the knife. Okay, I'll leave the desk lamp. You talked me into it. I think the first time I played through this, there was an ice cream on those shelves. 100% chance to break. I would like the wood. I guess I can drop one paper scrap for all this wood. Do I want the wooden desk leg weapon? Yes, but also, let's see. Do I have the backpack crafting recipe? No. Okay, let's learn all these things real quick. Test tube, nice. Storage crate, wooden plastic, nice. Plastic shield. We need the plastic shield. I think it's cloth and duct tape. Yes. Vacuum, which I'm actually interested in using in these early games here. I think the carbuncle is what we want. The gauge and pipes. Yup. Chef's counter. Probably the wooden legs, I would assume. Anvil? No, it's probably pipes and metal. Yeah, it's the wood. And carbuncle crown, carbuncle duct tape. I don't know. Do you duct tape it to your head, I guess? And plastic? Yeah, I guess you duct tape it to your head. Alright, water bottle's nice. I don't have the inventory space for it currently. All this stuff is kind of useful, but I'm worried about... I guess this can be our... I have so many knives. I guess this can be our first fight, right? How do I make, the shield? Can I make it in my power bench? Okay. Oh, just one shot it. Sweet. Yeah, there's the ice cream. Yes, yeah, I don't have anything to do here. So, I think this door is locked, right? Yeah. There's medical supplies on there, but again, no storage.
Hello?
Hello?
Over here.
Yes.
Oh, you're new. Looks like that little pest damaged the power system. Can you get someone to fix it? But hurry, would you? I'm not enjoying standing around out here. It was hours last time.
Hours?
I don't feel safe at
Are you locked out of the cafeteria? Oh, my voice is on my VoIP. Requires door control module. I believe this is the way we get into here. Give me all of this. Don't need the flashlight. Yeah, no. Anything in here? Can of peas. No recipes? Okay. I wasn't sure if it gave me a soup recipe or not. Okay. Do we have this? We need the power supply unit. Which I do not have room for. We will drop one plastic scrap. We will make the crafting bench. And we have a power supply out here. We have one there. We have one here. Let's do this. Nice. Alright. Crafting bench up and going. That's all hooked up. I want to make a backpack, but I don't remember how. I think there's one in the next area. So let's get a brick going. Yes. Barricade, repair and salvage station, makeshift backpack. I do want to make that backpack, but I think there's one that way. So let's make the power brick. Need those components. Let's just drop all this. That enemy didn't feel super dangerous. It felt like I hit him 3 times and it killed him, and I feel like that's... Oh, I need text wrap. I feel like that's the normal amount of damage you do to enemies. So I'm not 100% sure if it's like apocalypse settings, right?
Hurry!
Hurry! I'm gonna have a guy through this. I do want to make the shield.
You need to open the door.
You
now.
need to open the door. Let's make a shield.
Just get it open.
Yeah, buddy. Hold on. Calm it down. Alright, here we go.
Oh!
There we go. Nice. Blunt melee leveled up. Alright. Oh no, he died! Oh my god, that was scary! A monster! Anyway. Alright. I know there's this guy here. Hello.
Look, I don't know what's going on. They don't tell me squat on a good day, and this isn't a good day. But if the big voice says, get out, I'd do what she says. Elevators are dead, so head for the main tunnel in manufacturing. On
Manufacturing?
There's maps over there. But me, I'm staying right here.
I'm jealous of your stockpile, dude. Look at those canopies in there. Alright, there's a hammer in here. Hammer, nice. I don't think I have the recipe for... battery. I don't think I have the recipe for... No. For whatchamahoots, small storage crates. I'm gonna move my phone, it keeps buzzing. Damn facility. The power section are on a timer. Mass dampener shut down. Just keep an eye on your wristwatch. Don't start attacks you can't finish. 7:30 a.m. Is it 7:30 a.m. right now? Yes. The computer is telling us that time. Okay. I know where there's a backpack, and I want to go for it. Is this the right... No, I think it's... No, I think it's... No, I think it's this way. I want to go for the backpack right away. There's that lady there. I guess we can listen to her story.
I thought I was there. But I'm still here, am I? I'm here, but she's there?
Oh, balls. Nice. It didn't feel super difficult, right? Like, I'm hesitant to believe this is... I mean, I guess there's a couple more enemies. Oh, this guy's coming back. Feels like there's more enemies. Feels more active, but I don't know if they're harder. Might have to go and tune up these settings. Oh, I want this backpack. What's in here? I don't think there's any enemies in here. There might be... No. Give me this. Yoink. Yeah, look at all that space. Chopinator. I don't need those. Oh, I will take the toolbox, though. It's a little bit of storage. Meh, I don't like it. I'm gonna collect paintings, but I don't like that one. Alright. I have a little bit more storage. Oop. Idiot. Ouch. Oh, shit. Do I have cloth scrap on me? Yes. Can I make a bandage? Yes. Nice. Alright. These guys are food, but I'm gonna double back and get my crafting bench. There's a little peccary, no, not peccary, pest behind that thing there, but... I'm curious where I want to set up my first base. Because I'm already thinking about that. This doesn't go anywhere. That area that I was just in. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't need this. I guess I don't need the toolbox. Toolboxes. I would like the frying pans, the pressure gauges. I would like all this stuff. I guess I just need to keep the one knife on me. I might have to up the I want these gauges. This raw carbuncle can stay. I think we up the difficulty right now, right? Let's quit. Let's up the difficulty here. Enter the facility, load game. Yes. Modify sandbox settings. So apocalyptic, I think, is how fast, how present they are, how aggressive they are, and how fast they react in combat. How frequently enemies respawn. I think we go with half respawn rate, but stronger enemies. That sounds... Enemy health. Do I want to double their health? Let's give it like 1.5. Damage to player. Let's also do like 1.5. Damage to deployables. Enemy detection speed. So let's make them a little bit stronger. Make them spawn a little bit less, but there's more of them. Let's try that.